What's good, my G's? It's your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? Of course, if you don't already know, G stands for Gamers. Welcome to episode 1 of Ask Me Anything, formerly of Ask the Gamers. Ask the Gamers is put to the side, but you can still ask me gaming questions, but now it's just open to everything, and the format's a little different. As usual in our Ask the Gamers videos, you drop a question below, we pick it, and we answer in the next video. Shout out to all everybody who subscribed to us. We just made 2,000 subscribers for the new year, a little bit before the new year, but I waited to the new year to say something. There is a video for that, link in the description below. Oh yeah, before I get started with this video, I want to say take a trip over to our Facebook so you can answer our question of the day. There will be a video. Is it question of the day or question of the week? I don't know. Just check the link, you'll see it, leave some responses, and we'll read them in one of our videos that we're working on. Alright? First question is actually from one of our subscribers who I've been able to game with as well. His name is Joey D, and his question goes, with the success of the Elite controller shown in sales, do you think Sony was or is working on their own version? What do you think could be added to their controller with 38 million PS4s? I am sure there will be shortages with any release they have. Thank you for your question, Joey D. And of course, you guys know that we've done an Xbox One Elite controller review, and we also told you how to get one. Ramon did that video, he did that review, link in the description below, and I'm actually going to use some of the footage from that to talk about this. So, do I think they're working on one of their own? Sony would kind of be dumb if they are not. It's kind of hard to say if they are, but I think they should. If they was and they shifted away from it, it's because they're working on the VR thing, which I think is less appealing, especially if what I heard today is actually true, meaning a $800 headset. And quite honestly, I think a $500 headset is still a waste. And quite honestly, VR needs to stop. If it's going to happen, it's still not happening now. Maybe 2025, but it ain't happening right now. Shout out to the Virtual Boy. Shout out to the Oculus Rift. Shout out to all the other virtual stuff that we're supposed to have by the year 2G. It's not happening. It's dead. It's more dead than the 3D gaming thing. Alright? If Sony is doing this controller, what do I think would be added to the controller? Well, the number one thing would be a goddamn battery that rivals the PlayStation 3 battery. Let's just say that right out the gate. If the battery doesn't rival the PlayStation 3 battery, I don't want it. And I also think that the controller probably should borrow, if not take, everything that pretty much the X1 controller did, because the guys over at Microsoft did their homework. These controllers, which people are bitching about $150, these are customers that, if they're bitching about the $150, they already don't know what this controller is for. It's the people who know about those controllers that were spending $300, $400, $500 for modded unofficial controllers that understands what this is for. Now with the PlayStation 4 redesigned, it's more shooter friendly than the PS3. It's more endurance heavy, better at endurance and less at hurting your hands for longer gameplays than the PS3. So the only thing that I would adjust to that is, maybe something a little bit more grippy for when the palms get sweaty. Bring back the pressure sensitive buttons, the face buttons. Maybe minimalize the touchpad, because I don't really think we need that much real estate for the touchpad, considering that most touchpad games use it as a button anyway. Should they have the paddles? Absolutely. Should they have the buttons to make the trigger not press down all the way, the L2 and R2s? Absolutely. I really do think it should borrow everything from there. Maybe not the D-pad, because the PlayStation has the best D-pad, which technically Nintendo should have the best D-pad because they patented the original D-pad. But PlayStation has the best D-pad. And fighting fans don't have a problem playing fighters on PlayStation. So they could add that spinning wheel thing, but they have the best D-pad. Now, as far as the thumbsticks should go, shout out to Control Freaks, because I didn't know I had a problem on my PS3 until I did that. Yes, I've had some of my friends like Ramon tell me they can't deal with the mushroom tops, but I didn't have no problem with it until I was playing a controller where it was Conclave. And then I got the Control Freaks to, I think it was the CQC ones, something small, I ain't want nothing raised. And I realized, like, yo, I couldn't make this happen before. And not just on shooter games, it was happening to me on racing games and platforming games. And I'm like, damn, this is actually really, really, really comfortable. Then I went back and got, I think it was Control Freak sniper joints. And I realized that the sticks wasn't long enough to get precision shooting. That's what the Elite controller did. So technically, the Elite controller already made the blueprint. They did everything already. They already did it. Just take it. I mean, it's not like the Xbox didn't steal PlayStation Plus. You get what I'm saying? Not like they didn't steal games that belong to PlayStation or to the universe. Just take the shit, honestly, because it's a working formula. The only thing I would say, which is where Microsoft made the mistake at, is Microsoft should have gave those guys a fucking battery. Standard. There's no way that shit should have cost that much, and then it came with fucking double A batteries. That's fucking bullshit. The PlayStation 1 needs to come with a longer battery. That would also help motherfuckers shut up about $150. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, maybe some hidden features for if you try to use it with PC. But yeah, that's it. So Joey D, thank you for your question, and as usual, if you guys have a question, just drop one below and I'll be sure to answer it in the next video. Ignorant Gamers, your boy Snow, and I'm out. Peace.